Yo, what the hell is a flippant?
Welcome back to the channel. You're watching the Flippant podcast, and I am your host, Flippant. Before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Now that we got that out of the way, what I want to talk about is why women cheat. And it's not the answer that you're looking for, the hostile, because they're this and they're born to be this and they're always gonna do it to you. It's not that answer. All right, I'm gonna make this very simple, and we cannot play the music that's in this video, so I'm going to just kind of cover it and tell you what's going on while this is happening. Says he went to the bathroom, and when he came back, she did this. As you can see, you have this woman who's pressed up against this dude, and she's kind of laughing, and the guy behind him is the one that she walked away from. All right. As you can see, the hand placement, this dude in the plaid hat is very serious about, taking this man's woman, and now the dude in the black hat who just walked away, he's kind of harassing this lovely couple, this lovely new couple. And see, look, here's the reason why I'm laughing, because I've seen something that happened just like this whenever I was a security guard at a nightclub. All right. Before I tell you why this happened, I'm going to tell you this story. See, I'm outside and I'm winding everybody down, and I'm, making sure everybody's safe to get into the club. I'm at a predominantly black club. Like, that's what's in here. And it's not the black people that you're expecting, like the good, upstanding citizens of America. Not those kind of black men. We're talking about some ninjas. You know what I mean? In YouTube algorithm, here we are. I'm black. I can say that word. So we're talking about ninjas. And so since where I'm at, I live close to a Marine Corps base, and some of the Marine Corps clientele just so happened to come in. Now, there was this lovely white couple that came in because they heard the music, I guess, and they're down with the brown. And they walk up, and, I wand them down, I wand her down, and the first thing that she sees is some of the tallest, some of the most thuggish, and you can instantly see it in her eyes that she had found heaven. She had found her Mandingo party. I looked at the guy like, you sure you want to come in here? And he kind of gave me that look like, well, she wants to be here, so we're going to go in. I kid you not, 2 hours later, somebody came walking out of the door, so I got a glimpse of this really short, petite white chick, like the only one who, like, I knew who the hell it was because I let her in. All right. And she was standing up, she was leaning up against this dude who was not the boyfriend that she walked in with. All right. So next thing you know, he was doing the same thing that they were doing in this video right here, where he was trying to get her to come back to him. Right? He was there trying to, state his case and say, baby, you should be with me. And she was just ignoring him. So the dude walks out and he goes back to his car and he peels out. Right? Later on that night, whenever the club closed, she walks out with the dude and his friends, the dude she just met that night and his friends, and they make it to about halfway down the road. I want to say about 200 feet away, 200 yards away. And next thing you know, they stop by a light post. The girl and the new guy gets into an argument, and the girl's just sitting there underneath the light while the other guys walk away. All right. The girl picks up her phone and calls somebody. And next thing you know, I see headlights come on the other end of the road. And it's that same dude that lost his girlfriend earlier. And he's coming to her rescue. All right. Now, he picks her up. She jumps in the car and they take off. And I want to speculate on this story before I give you guys what you came here for. He should have just drove away. She's not yours. It's just your turn for that woman. She's not yours. It was just his turn, and look, his time ran out, and he should have moved on to do bigger and better things. Instead, he came back and he picked her up. And that's the reason why women cheat, is because you allow them to. All right. You allow them to cheat. You allow them to get away with it. Whenever it happens the first time, that's it. Like, and I don't care if you say that she didn't do anything in the club. She didn't, have intercourse with this guy and give up them good sugar walls. Look, if something like this in this video right here, like, it doesn't have to be giving up sugar walls or penetration. It has to be, you ignored me for another man. Don't tolerate that. All right. That right there. Don't tolerate that. This young woman was willing to leave a man who at least has a car. Because, her loins got soaked before she walked into that Mandingo party. At the end of the day, women do what you allow them to do. All right. If you keep taking them back, they're going to keep doing messed up stuff like this, and they're going to think it's okay. And for women, it probably is okay, because all you're doing is looking for the bigger and better until you find out that the bigger and better is not as bigger and better. They're putting up a front at a nightclub full of ninjas, the dark side of the community kind of ninjas, because there were white folk in there too, and they ninjas too. Like, I had a white dude who was like, ninja this and ninja that, and like the black folks were just co-signing them, and I was just like, all right, little ninja, get your ass in there and go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got off topic. Realize that I know the people who come to this nightclub. Like, I was working there for a good minute. I know these people, and I wouldn't say they're terrible people. I'm just saying that they're not the best society has to offer. We're cool. We handshake. We dap it up. But you think I would ever bring a girlfriend to that place? Because one, is not that I'm insecure in my abilities to be able to fight. It's because I'm not willing to fight over some sugar walls. I'm going to just let you have it. All right. That's it. And even, I won't go down that road. All right. So at the end of the day, stop accepting this right here, because I got it playing in the background. Stop accepting this kind of behavior. Okay. Stop accepting it. And let's go ahead and look at the comments real quick and see what they got to offer. Man, just walk away. Like I said, he did, after 2 hours of this happening. This right here. It's just a girl you met that night. Yeah, that's what they do. You don't try to claim public property, fam. That's true. Don't try to claim public property, because she belongs to the intergalactic highway. It ain't your girl. It's just your turn. Don't go to the bathroom during your turn. Okay, I can dig it. Yeah, I'll make this a little bit bigger so maybe y'all can see it. All right, here we go. It says, walk away, never come back. Once you take disrespect, it's all downhill from there. I said that. Do not accept this kind of behavior. There are great women out there that's watching this dude who's willing to, put in the work and give him the time of day. And she's sitting there watching that dude simp over a chick that doesn't even want him. All right, that's what's happening here. And then, some of you men out there want to go, oh man, women are all like, they're not. You literally have the dork female sitting up, the dork. But see, the thing is, you're a dork too. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're willing to sacrifice here. All that dignity is gone, and this girl is recording. Not to mention the dude who recorded this video that we're watching on his phone on my computer screen, that like he's recording too, is zooming in. Walk away and never come back once you, okay, there we go. She don't know the difference. She doesn't. Bro, take the L and leave. There you go. Just take your L and leave. Dad must be so proud. Yeah, they're talking about the girl. Look, hypergamy at its finest. You know it. I know it. Let's move on. Will Smith them. See, that's what I was saying earlier. Do not get into a scrap over sugar walls. Don't do it. All right. It's unbecoming of a man. Even, okay, let's go one further. If it was your wife disrespecting you like this, walk away. Walk away. All right. don't come back, serve that woman divorce papers, and separate everything, because this is going to constantly happen. And I'm an advocate for marriage, all right? I'm an advocate for a good marriage and getting married under the right circumstances. I'm not an advocate for being a dumbass in a marriage. I'm not that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It was a little walk on the wild side, and we got to use an avatar to show you the type of women you shouldn't be bringing into your life. And if you do accept this type of woman in your life, realize these can be the consequences. All right, you can't turn a garden tool into a vacuum cleaner. You can't do it. Understand me? If you've got nothing for me, I've got nothing for you, and I'll see you in the next one.